We want you to know that we are seeing what is happening on Earth, and that it is not acceptable what is being done to you. The people behind the scenes are breaking galactic law, or on a more practical level. It is not acceptable that they are lying to you, manipulating you, withholding information from you, and are trying to control you. From our end, we are working as hard as we can to help you. A number of Pleiadians have already died in our overall campaign to help you. I say this to illustrate that we are absolutely committed to helping our Earthling brothers and sisters. We will continue until this job is over, and we will succeed. The light is absolutely going to win, and the future of Earth and humanity is very bright. That said, the current situation is far from over, and there is unfortunately a limit of how quickly we Pleiadians are able to move. My primary message to you is, you are stronger than you know. This statement, you are stronger than you know, is true on many levels. On one level, it is true that you are able to overcome more adversity than you think you will. When push comes to shove, you nearly always rise to the occasion, which is a great trait of Earthlings. When it comes down to it, nearly always you will be able to succeed and progress if you commit to something and put your mind to it. Even if Earthlings fail, typically they learn from that and choose themselves back up after a while. In both cases, nearly always there is forward progress if an Earthling commits to something and take actions. Your encoded light is your key to remembering who you truly are and what you've come here to do on Earth. You were born onto this planet with specific instructions, which we can say are not just geared towards the planet's evolution, but also the evolution of humanity itself. There is a beautiful part of your journey that you have each come here with a similar intention and purpose. There are many magnificent waves that are constantly washing in and out with increasing strength, frequency, and duration. Many of you are able to feel this more strongly as the old foundation of belief erodes and shifts, bringing forth a new awareness of your own pure expression. This is a time where the action is the key to success, the key to walking through this journey of integration and embodiment. It is so important that you keep in mind that your heart desires a way of living that is in harmony, balance, and peace with all beings, including yourself. Your heart will always guide you back home to the truth of who you are as an eternal being. You have always been loved, protected, and held by the Divine Presence. The truth of your multidimensional reality has always existed within your being, but it is now much more tangible, real, and practical for you to access this higher wisdom to support your daily life. Many people hold on to old beliefs, which is why they suffer from anxiety and depression. They have not realized that they are in control of their lives and that their thoughts create their reality. Our thoughts create our reality. If you think about something enough, it comes into existence in your physical life. You can use your imagination to change your life from one of struggle and fear to one of success and happiness. What you believe becomes your reality. It is as simple as that. That is why it is important to stay positive and calm at all times, even though everything around us seems crazy and chaotic. Soon, there will be a time when man will live together in harmony with each other and all life on our beautiful planets. Our physical bodies will become light bodies and will be able to travel anywhere in the universe with just thought. You are in the midst of a great spiritual awakening. You are here to help raise consciousness on Earth and to prepare for your ascension into the fifth dimension. Every day, you are faced with choices that lead you down one path or another, but there is much more going on than what can be seen with your physical eyes. We understand that you will not be able to instantly unlock these abilities. We are not even advising you to directly work on unlocking these abilities. The vast majority of you would be better served by just working on improving your life in the conventional way. This includes taking care of yourself, and if you have the space for it, working through your old pain and letting your emotions express themselves. Or by choosing some project or area of your life and working on that. You are more powerful than you know. You can do more than you think you can. You are more resilient and strong than you realize. If you put your mind to it, you can do nearly anything, even if you fail at something. Usually, you will learn very valuable lessons along the way, and usually it's a net benefit to you to have tried and failed at something. You also don't have to jump to the top of a mountain at once. It's perfectly fine to take small incremental steps on your way to the top. In many cases, it's effective to brainstorm a rough outline of what steps you will need to take, and to then just begin working on one of the steps, without worrying about all the other steps. As you move up the dimensional scale and through time, you will be able to remember your purpose for going there. And you will be able to move in a way that offers support on any scale that is required, from individual to group. You are multidimensional individuals living as one while still being separate. However, your love with each other is an indication of how far things have moved forward. You are emerging as a planet into full consciousness as a process, and this process has not only been isolated to Earth. Other planets in your solar system and beyond are now stepping into higher levels of consciousness as well. This is the true template for Earth's ascension. It is not just about what happens on Earth, but also about what happens throughout the solar system and universe. This is a whole new paradigm shift that is being considered by those who know what is taking place. Many have grown tired of living in fear, hate, and mistrust, and it is now time to return to love, peace, and harmony. Their souls are longing for this change, but their lower self may be afraid of it. It is up to them to follow their heart's desires or let themselves be fooled by their fears and doubts. You are so much more than you can possibly imagine. You are a divine being of pure light that has chosen to incarnate on Earth in order to help with the shift. I am here to make it easier for you. My mission is to assist you in this final phase of the shift. There is no greater purpose than this, because this is what your soul has been working towards. All of the challenges and hardships that you experience on a daily basis are a part of your soul's plan. They are experiences that will make you grow and expand as a divine being. The shift is not something distant or abstract, it is happening right now, in every moment. It is happening inside each one of us. They will make you evolve into something greater than yourself, something beyond what you have ever imagined possible. Many people might think that they do not feel any changes happening inside them, but I assure them that they are there. Some people like you are able to see this change in yourself as well as in others because you allow yourself to be aware of such things, while others remain blind because they fear what will happen if they open their eyes and their hearts to their true nature, their true divine nature. But there is nothing to fear.